Hi, I'm Chef Rachel, the Healthy Cooking Coach, author of the Ice Dream Cookbook, dairy-free ice cream alternatives with gluten-free cookies, compotes, and sauces. Today, I'm here to show you how to make a delicious hot fudge sauce that just happens to be good for you. It's lower in sugar than conventional recipes, and it's gluten-free and dairy-free. You'll need a few special ingredients. You'll need unsweetened coconut milk, and if you're sensitive to sulfites, make sure it's sulfite-free unsweetened coconut milk. Go for a full fat rather than low fat for the best flavor. You'll also need unsweetened baker's chocolate. You can use baker's chocolate from the supermarket, a natural food store, or a gourmet shop. If you're sensitive to milk products or to gluten, read the labels and the fine print to make sure that the product isn't processed on equipment that's shared with wheat or milk products. Scharfenberger is one of my favorites. You'll also need stevia. Use pure stevia extract powder with no fillers or clear stevia extract liquid. Combining the stevia with the honey or agave nectar allows you to cut the amount of sweeteners in half, and that's good for your immune system. You'll also need honey, and if you're vegan, you'll need agave nectar as a substitute. All the other ingredients are pretty straightforward, so let's get started. First, what you need is 3/4 cup of coconut milk. Add that to your saucepan. Have a wire whisk handy. You'll need 2 teaspoons of arrowroot starch. If you don't have arrowroot, feel free to substitute cornstarch. Whisk the mixture to dissolve. Now you're ready to turn it on. Turn it on to medium heat and whisk fairly frequently. Now you can add your honey or agave nectar. We're using 1/4 cup of honey or agave nectar. Have 1 to 3 tablespoons of extra honey or agave handy in case you need to add them. If you do add them, add a little bit at a time, say a tablespoon at a time, to achieve the desired sweetness that you want. The next step is to add our salt, and you don't need much. Just 1/8 teaspoon of sea salt punches up the flavor in the dish. I like Celtic sea salt or real salt. Once the mixture boils and starts to thicken, then we'll take it off the heat and add our chocolate. It's that easy. This has been simmering for 4 minutes. It's thick, and now we're ready to take it off the heat and complete the recipe. Now we'll add our 2 ounces of chopped unsweetened baker's chocolate. Now we'll add our vanilla and our stevia. And the residual heat from the hot coconut milk will melt the chocolate without burning it. Whisk the ingredients to make sure we melt all of the chocolate, and then we'll taste to make sure that it's just the right sweetness. Really good. Could use just a tiny bit more honey. Now it's ready to go. If it's thicker than you like, feel free to add extra coconut milk, a tablespoon at a time, to thin it to the desired texture that you want. Now it's ready to serve. Here's a delicious serving of coffee ice cream. We'll garnish with strawberries and a little bit of fresh basil. You could use mint or lavender, and pour on our fudge sauce. And it'll be ready to serve. I'll taste test. Visit me on YouTube and visit my cooking blog, thehealthycookingcoach.com. I brought a few friends along to taste test. Let them tell you what they think.
This is delicious.
Really good.
Creamy, I like the fudge sauce too.
Fabulous.
With the coffee.
I love it.
Would you have guessed that it's dairy-free, gluten-free, and low in sugar?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Nope. Excellent.
Very good.
All right.
It's incredible.
Do you have any more?
I do.